up, guys? I'm Zach and welcome back to my channel. Today will be day 60, and I'll be doing back and biceps. I won't be hitting forearms today just because I'm going to be on a time schedule, and so that's why. But I'll be doing my lower back today and all my bicep workouts, which honestly, so when you do take breaks like this, be careful. Because I think, like, if you take like a week, you'll be fine, but you're gonna see like small differences. You're not really gonna see like any muscle loss until like the 2-3 week mark. So that's why, I mean, in places like lately, like forearms is kind of like calves, for example, where I use my forearms a decent bit, so they're always gonna be getting worked out. No, don't think like that, guys. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, like I use my arms and shit a lot to where like I go like this a lot. So I get a decent workout in my forearms, but I still hit them just so then they can still get hit. But today I won't, just because again I am on a time frame. I gotta go get my grocery order between 5 and 6. Hopefully I can pick it up at 4 something, which will be here in a bit. And then I'll have to get home, shower, and then I'll be going to the city with my older sister and my brother-in-law. And yeah, so other than that though, I mean, I don't really have nothing else to say, so I'll see you guys when I'm at the gym. Alrighty guys, so I just got done doing my warm-up set, and all my bicep workouts I'm doing today, besides close grip, they're all going to be on, I'm going to be using dumbbells today. Fuck. Alrighty guys, so I just got to do my warm-up set, and I'm going to be doing, for my close, or for my wide and hammer curls, I'm going to be using dumbbells, and then for my close grip, I'll probably use like the preacher curl, or I'll just go on the cable and just do that, and do those. But for the first workout, excuse me, I'm going to be doing, turning, or twisting, wide grip curls, you can say. So I don't know how to really say it. Like I'm gonna be bringing my arms out wide, but I'm using dumbbells, so I'll just say dumbbell curls, just because it makes more sense. But for the twisting dumbbell curls, all you're doing is pretty much grabbing dumbbells, rolling your shoulders back, or you can lean forward for a bit too. Roll your shoulders back, lock your arms to your side. You're bringing the dumbbell up and you're squeezing, and you're going out of shorter width. Then you bring it back down, up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. And this is going to work your long head of your bicep. So there's 3 parts for all the new people out there that is wanting to learn about like what does what. For wide grip curls, so wide grip is shoulder to outside your shoulder width. Close grip is inside, and then hammer curls are just hammer curls. And for this first workout I was doing, when you go out here, you're working your long head, which gives you the length for your bicep. Because there's your long head, your short head, and then your brachialis. And when I go on and do the other workouts, I'm going to tell you what hits what, just so then you guys know which one does which. But yeah, so for this one though, I'll be hitting my long head. And again, you don't have to lean forward either. Like you'll probably see me end up going straight up with the dumbbells off to my side and then curling like this. And I'm going to be doing like a drop set style. So I'm going to start off with like a heavy set, like a heavier dumbbells, and then the next set a little bit lighter, and then the final set a little bit lighter. And I'm going to be hitting the 10 to 15 rep range for each one. And hell, sometimes what I'll do is I'll do 10 for the heavy one, drop or change the weight down to like a 5 pounds lighter, and then do my last 5. And then when I start my second set, I'll do the 10 with those weight, and then hit the 10th rep, and then drop the weight by 5 and repeat. But other than that, enough chit-chatting. I'm done yapping. So on to the workout. guys, so I just got done doing my twisting bicep, my twisting dumbbell curls. Now I'm on to do my lat pull downs, which obviously is in the name, works out your lats or your wings. And on here, pretty much what you are wanting to do is, now for me personally, when I grab the bar, let me explain form first. How I do it is I'll grab the bar, well, gosh, Lee. No, I'll put my thumb where this bent part is at, and I'll extend my hands as far out as possible, and that's where I find my placement for my hands. And when you come down, before you start, you want to roll your shoulders back so you can bring the bar down a bit. And when you come in, twist your hands in like you're bending the bar, and this will also help you with holding with mainly your pinky and ring finger. And the main reason why you want to hold the bar with that is because you're going to target your lats a lot more, where if you fully grip the bar, you're going to feel it more in your forearms. And your goal is to feel it in your lats. Plus, it helps get in that good range and that squeezing in. Because when you come down and you bring the bar to you, you want to bring your arms in. So like this, to get that squeeze. And then when you bring the weight up, control the weight with your lats, which is going to be very hard to do at first. But once you start doing this a bit, then you're going to start to understand what I mean. And yeah, I mean, other than that, and when you come down, you don't want to swing your body back and have it get swung forward. Pretty much what you are wanting to do is when you grab the bar, roll your shoulders back, you want to come back to about here and bring the bar about nose to chest level between there. And when you see I'm acting like I'm bending the bar, and when I come back, you see my arms come straight back and my elbows come in. And when you come forward, I stop about here. You can go a little bit further if you want, but I stop about here just because it's a perfect distance to where my lats can still feel it, and then I bring it back in. Up, back in, control with your lats, and then back in and up. And I'll stop about here. So I'm not going like this to here and bring it back up, because when I go up all the way, I don't feel in my lats in. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, do the weight that you are comfortable doing, control the weight, have fun, and other than that, onto the workout. Alrighty guys, so I just got to do my lat pull downs. Now I'm on to do my hammer curls with dumbbells. And hammer curls works your brachialis, so, which is this part here. And not, it's because, wow, I can't talk today, wow. But, so, brachialis gives you more width on your bicep, because it's like what I was saying earlier. Long head gives you the length, short head gives you the peak of your bicep, so it gives you the height, and your brachialis gives you the width. So then, if you work out all three of those heads, it's going to give you a way bigger arm. It's going to give you more of a circular arm, so you can have big arms as well, too. Except just like a tall, skinny one. Tall, or I guess like a tall, long, skinny one. You can have big old arms, huge arms, tree trunk arms. But yeah, and so that's what the brachialis works, which is, again, or brachialis, yeah, no. But that's what hammer curls does, is that it works with brachialis. So then again, you can get wider arms. And for here, pretty much what you're gonna do is, let me grab the 25s to show. So when you do hammer curls, you can do dumbbell or cables. I mainly do it on cables, but I've been wanting to do dumbbells today. But pretty much all you're gonna do is lean forward, roll your arms back, lock your arms to your side, which I don't know if I talked about that or not. The other curls, like the twisting curls, but any curl that you do for your biceps or any tricep workouts, like if you're doing pull downs, is you want to lock your arms to your side, so then you're doing this. Because when you're going like this, you're working out that muscle then, instead of going like this. And because again, your goal is to build up the muscle and make those muscles big. And in my opinion, when you don't move your arms, so you lock your arms to your side and you curl up and you squeeze and just do this, this is going to work out that muscle, because again, it's using that muscle to move the weight up. And just like with when you squeeze, it helps build the muscle too. So, and plus not that either, when you hold your arms to your side too, and you do them, you feel that exact muscle group being worked. So then you know if you're doing the form correct or not. That's a nice thing too. Because when I was doing my twisting dumbbell curls, when I wasn't moving them, I was feeling them out here, which is where I'm looking for. So like when I do hammer curls, I'm gonna go from here and I'm gonna curl up to about 90 to 95, bring it back down and repeat. And I should be able to feel it right here. And yeah, and so that's why I'll always preach about holding your arms to your side and don't bring them up or move them. Just hold them there, come up, squeeze, back down, up, and squeeze. But other than that, again, all you're going to do is grab the dumbbells and you're going to hold them like this and you're just going to curl up. There ain't no twisting. There ain't no other wonky stuff. You just grab, curl, squeeze, bring it back down, and repeat. And when you hold them like this, like even with 25s, I already feel it in my brachialis, which is nice. But I'm going to do it with heavier weights, and like how I was doing with my dumbbell twisting curls, I'm going to do the same here, where I'm going to be doing like a drop set style. And yeah, and other than that, man, I don't really have nothing else to talk about, so on to the workout. Alrighty guys, so I just get into my dumbbell hammer curls. Now I'm on to do my back extensions, which just works out your lower back. And this way, I just got to burp real quick. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm dying. No. But yeah, no, so I'm working out my lower back. And with these, this is a workout where I can max out the whole entire deal and do a lot of reps with. And I'll definitely say, this sometimes has made my lower back pop, which is nice. But if you want to strengthen up your lower back, definitely do this, because if you work out your lower back, it's going to help out a bit more, like when you do back squats. Kind of help you keep your form up a bit, because then you have that muscle there to actually keep it more straight up than not. But when I do these though, again, I go down to 1 for here. I'll extend all the way back. I'll grab onto here, just so then I can get my legs up. And then when you go back, I like to roll my shoulders back just to make sure that my whole entire back is actually flat. And when you go forward, go far enough to where your back stays flat. Because if you go like this, then you're just gonna mess up your back if you just bend down like that. Where if you roll your shoulders back, go forward and keep everything flat, and then go all the way back and stretch as far back as you can possible, and then just repeat it. You're gonna feel so much better. So like when I'm doing my sets or my lifts or reps, whatever you guys want to call it, I'll look at myself in the mirror just to make sure that my form is good. And I'll go like this it helps me out. So again, extend all the way back to get that stretch, go forward enough to where your back stays flat, and then explode back. And on here, do be careful, just because if you do too much weight and you, let's say, try to yank it back like this, you can hurt your back on this. So I'll definitely say work your way up 2 weights. So just go to see where it feels good. And once it starts to actually feel good, then keep it at that weight until you can do more. And again, I'll preach it just because, again, this can mess up your back. I know I sound like a broken record, but it is true, because I want you guys to be safe when you guys are in the gym. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have nothing else to talk about. I do want to apologize for the bad explanations. But yeah, I mean, other than that, on to the workout. Alrighty guys, so I'm on my last workout of the day, which is close grip curls, and this works your short head of your bicep. So again, like what I said, where the alternating dumbbell wide grip curls or any wide grip curls works your long head, and how hammer curls works your brachialis. This works your close grip curls, works your short head, which is your peak. Because again, long head for length, brachialis for width, and short head for height. And for this, pretty much what you're going to do, and just like with all other bicep workouts, and even tricep pull down workouts, is locking your arms to your side. Because like when you're doing curls, when you lock, again, as like I said about with hammer curls, everything applies, because again, if you want to build up muscle and feel that you are hitting that spot that you need, like that muscle part, lock your arms in and curl. Again, drop it down to here and curl up to about 90 to 95, then bring it back down and repeat. Because when you go like this and don't move your arms, you're going to feel it hit that spot. And then, in my opinion, it helps to build your muscles a lot better, because you're actually working that out then using multiple parts. So that's why I preach about that. Plus, it gives you a way better pump too. Just like with squeezing so like when you go down and you bring it up to here, squeeze, and then bring it back down and then repeat. Because in my opinion, when you squeeze, just like locking your arms in, it's gonna help you build muscle. It's gonna help you also get a way better pump. But also another part about squeezing is that it helps out a bit with fatigueness and makes it where you can actually go to failure. So that's why I preach about squeezing and locking your arms to your side, because again, it's going to help a lot more with a pump and building that muscle up, especially building the muscle up when you leave your arms to your side, because again, you have to use that bicep, that part of your bicep to squeeze up. And so when you go like this, you're only using your bicep. But other than that, though, I mean, I am using the easy bar attachment on the cable machine. You can do this with preacher curls as well, or you can grab dumbbells and curl up like this too. Or even grab like one dumbbell, hold it like this, and curl up, and it will do the same. But I like to do it on the cable machine just because I can get everything that I need to get. So like for forearm, roll my shoulders back, and then I can lock in my arms, and it's nice because I can just go. I don't have to worry about trying to find that sweet spot where the sweet spot's already locked in. That's also another reason why preacher curls is nice too, because that easy bar gives you a spot where your hands are supposed to be at. But pretty much what you're going to do, I mean, you don't have to do this. This is how I like to do my form. Especially as a bigger guy, it just helps out a bit. But what I like to do is I'll grab the easy bar, I'll lean forward a little bit, find that sweet spot for my arm, which will be here, roll my shoulders back, and then I'm going to curl up to about here, bring it back down, and sometimes I'll lean too far forward so I can find that good spot, which is probably going to be like right here. Come up, squeeze, and then bring it back down and squeeze. And I'm not going to move my arms at all. Like, you're going to see me probably move them a little bit just to find that spot to lock them in at. But once I find that spot, though, I'm going to keep them glued like this. And other than that, I mean, I don't really have too much else to talk about. So on to the workout. Alrighty, guys, time to go pose. Alrighty, guys, so I just got done doing my close grip curls, and I'll say that killed my short head. And I'll say I feel like my biceps looking pretty good today. But now it's on to the best part though of the video, which is, you guessed it, posing. So I'm gonna start off with double biceps first. Whew. Because I'm going to do double biceps, crab, most likely the Greek God poses, and then do my back poses, and then I'll probably just do something else a little bit afterwards. But that will pretty much be it. So first thing first, double biceps. So, okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Crab. So, look forward. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh my God. That one kind of killed. Alrighty. Dude, the vein on this one was kind of popping. That's nice. Bam, bam, bam. Hopefully I can get a bicep vein by the end of this year. That'd be kind of nice. Whew. I'll say, it's starting to show up a little bit more each time. So that's nice. Okay. The God poses, so I'm gonna start off with this one first and then I'll do that one. So, this one first. So, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Whew. Now time for the actual Greek God pose. So, in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bam. Alrighty. This. I still don't know what this is called, but I'm gonna do that. So, okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, looking pretty good. Veins are popping. Upper chest looking pretty good too. Okay. Whew. Now time for the back poses. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do double biceps first, and then the last spread. Oh fuck! I forgot to do the last spread. I'll just do it after I'm done with the back part. So, alrighty, double biceps first, and 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Okay. Whew. Hopefully that looked good. Here, I'll do it one more time. I'll try to thin up my shirt real quick. There we go. So that feels pretty good. So in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, my back's starting to cramp. Alrighty. Lat spread, also known as big back. So in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh yeah. Okay. Now normal lat spread because I forgot that. Whew. Alrighty. In 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Looking pretty good. Okay. Whew. Alrighty, guys. I'm done posing, so I'll talk to you guys out in the vehicle. Whew. Alrighty, guys. So I'm in my vehicle now. I'm just kind of relaxing, waiting for my grocery pickup order to get done. And I'll say, I have you guys up in the phone stand for this one. It's been a minute since I actually talked to you guys in the phone stand after the gym. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of waiting for my grocery pickup order to get done. Hopefully it gets done here in a bit. So then I can go grab it, get home, shower, and then get ready to go out with go out to the city with my older sister and brother-in-law. So we're trying to rush things up. We are getting some B-dubs, so that's going to be nice. And I already know with me just saying that, a lot of you guys are going to be like, whoa, you can't have that on a cut. Again, you can have whatever you want. And in reality, you can eat whatever the hell you want on a cut as long as you are in a calorie deficit. Now, I'm not saying that you should go and do that. You should obviously still eat what you're supposed to be eating, which is your good proteins, lean, low fats, decent carbs. You should still eat that. But if you don't, but you want to lose weight, but still eat whatever you want, again, as long as you are in a deficit, you are fine. Again, I'm not saying don't eat what you're not supposed to, because you should. You should always eat the foods that are healthier. But yeah, no. So I'm getting some B-dubs tonight, so there's that. It's gonna be fun. Gonna watch some college football, and then yeah, that's pretty much gonna be my night. So other than that, I mean, don't really have too much to talk about. So I'm probably gonna end the video here. Oh, I forgot to give you guys the update for today's workout. Today's workout felt amazing. Everything got hit how it should. My veins were popping, which is nice. They're becoming more defined, which is what I'm looking for. And yeah, I mean, everything got hit pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with today. But again, though, now that I gave you guys the update, I'm going to end the video here. So, like always, guys, I hope that you guys have an amazing morning, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.